4-0.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better.
Now
safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. Gave a home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Guillermo Heredia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Heredia could be making an appearance at the All-Star game this year. So far, he's received the second most votes among American League right fielders.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
When a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Trevor Cahill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak and keep it going. Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing.
The runner from second crosses the plate.
Up next for Tampa
Ji-Man
Bay.
Choi the next to hit, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rays 8. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
27, Mike Trout.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Hard hit ball to second. Wendell has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Still. Nothing. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The third
Digging in to try it again. Matt Duffy. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Roll. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Dan Jennings is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Angels, number 46.
Guillermo Heredia will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simmons. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning. Number 5 we go. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Chopped toward the second baseman. To his left, Wendell. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fastball called for strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses off the plate.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Conforto tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Start. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Kiermaier.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing.